There is a poison with no smell, no color, no taste. It doesn't enter through your skin. It enters through conversation, through proximity, through loyalty misplaced in the wrong people. The ancients called it misfortune. Modern psychology calls it emotional contagion. Robert Greene calls it infection. And Law 10 warns you, some people are cursed not by fate but by character, and if you stay close enough, long enough, their curse becomes yours. Misery, Greene argues, is not simply a feeling. It is a force, one that radiates outward, attaching itself to anyone within reach. The chronically unlucky are rarely victims of circumstance. Their disasters follow a pattern: self-sabotage dressed as bad luck, chaos disguised as coincidence. They attract catastrophe because their internal world manufactures it, and they need you nearby not to be saved, but to have someone to share the wreckage with. This is the insidious trap. They appeal to your empathy. Your compassion becomes the leash. Greene is ruthless here. He doesn't ask you to be cruel. He asks you to be strategic. Recognize infection before it spreads. Distance is not abandonment. It is self-preservation. Equally dangerous is the opposite extreme, the terminally miserable who mask it with charm, humor, or flattery. They feel good to be around, until suddenly everything around them begins to collapse. Projects fail, friendships sour. Your reputation starts absorbing theirs. The powerful have always understood this. Courts were not just political structures, they were epidemiological ones. Who you stood near determined what diseases you caught. Consider the fall of Lola Montez, a woman of such turbulent energy that every man who became entwined with her saw his reign, his reputation, or his sanity deteriorate. King Ludwig I of Bavaria lost his throne partly due to his association with her. She was not malicious, she was simply infectious. Her chaos had gravitational pull. Contrast this with Benjamin Franklin, deliberate in his associations, always gravitating toward the industrious, the curious, the fortunate. He absorbed their energy. He reflected their ambition back, amplified. Your circle is not just company, it is curriculum. Audit your 5 closest associations today, not by affection, but by pattern. Who leaves you drained after every conversation? Whose problems are always someone else's fault? Whose life remains perpetually in crisis no matter how much support they receive? That is your infection risk. Move toward the builders, the resilient, the ones who metabolize failure into fuel. Proximity is fate. Choose accordingly. You cannot save everyone, but you can be destroyed trying. Guard your proximity like you guard your reputation, because in the end, they are the same thing.